Alright, definitely going all black today. Just gotta make sure it's on my channel. Alright. Huge matchup. Gotta avenge our loss from last year.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment.
Should I have went purple? I should have checked if it was a day or night game.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates.
Alright.
The Cougars ready to get this thing started and open the season. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Coach Ner.
Get him on the ground at the 20. So East Carolina.
All right, ready for this new look East Carolina team.
Quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy.
Definitely one in the portal this year. Let's see how it treats us.
It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early.
There he goes. Got enough.
Big first run.
He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this.
Oh, he's already tired and hurt. What the Sigma?
Momentum, and this is a great way to do it early in this football game. With
Rush coming
Awesome.
and they got him at the 29.
And that inside
Let's just get some yards back there.
Speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning on the Jets. He's at
We'll take that. We'll take that. I wish he didn't get tackled.
They draw first blood, and that is exactly what
Don't miss that.
to open the season with a drive like that. And he's got the
Huge first run.
7-0 to start this one.
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break down, when things aren't perfect, he has the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense, and he did it right there with his legs.
Nice job by the
All right,
kickoff team.
this is where we struggled a little bit last year. Let's get a stop.
So the BYU Cougars offense
Tiger.
will have its first possession of the game. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they
Let's get the stadium into it early.
no, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system.
Yep,
in
that
your
guy,
scheme.
number 35, almost got tangled up. I'm very fortunate he turned around. He got stiff-armed, rolled over,
All over the field.
but we'll take that. We'll take that for sure.
On a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might...
Jeez, dude, this guy,
They weren't sure
a brick house.
Use him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special.
All right, we need a huge stop here. That'd be awesome. Watch screen or draw. Screen.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Let's go.
No,
That's exactly what we
not
needed.
This time the defense was there and ready for that one. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his
Man, I wish he
offense
could have taken
better
that back.
field
That's
position.
okay.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Already a solid start. Turning it on. Got enough for the first.
Nice, nice, nice.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Let's
The
go.
Pirates, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I kind of want to throw it to that receiver, but let's just...
They obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David...
that makes me kind of mad. I should have taken my hand off Turbo.
They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl.
Nice, let's go.
cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Let's go.
He'll be chased
Set the tone.
inside his own 20 at the 18-yard line, and a great job of coverage there. BYU has
Sorry, I keep burping. I'm having some Coke Zero caffeine.
out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Leaves it with the running back. Hard running there.
Definitely a run-heavy team right now.
Traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
It's always hard to tell your first game because you don't know what their style is. Ooh, they're going to beat me right here.
Defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that one.
Working that
Yes.
deep right side, an excellent concentration on the catch.
I don't know how to control the defensive backs on this game, obviously, because that should have been a pick, like, or at least a deflection. Like, you didn't even make a play on the ball. Stupid. Stupid, stupid.
3rd and 10. You know the defense is expecting pass, but this quarterback, laser focus. He found the matchup. Great job reading coverage, and that was an absolute.
And then it's like if you allow them one first down, they're going to just go right down the field.
Guys, let's chat about BYU. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season,
Oh yeah, let's just break a million tackles again.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent.
a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, BYU! They went for it all.
I hate this game. The deep ball, you just can't do anything about it. You just got the only guy going deep. This is your only responsibility. You wait to turn to run. You make it there. And then they can catch those.
Lead off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
All right, sorry, I had to get on the phone. I'm back.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
My gosh.
That crease, and he's got 4 after.
I don't get how both my running backs are already tired, too. Sorry, I'm getting reset up. Like, that's not a touchdown, maybe. But, like, why does this happen in this game where you just bounce off your guys, but then they can do crazy stuff?
I like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first
We'll
down.
try it. Why not?
He lets it fly. Makes it get to the
Wow.
20.
I can't believe you hung on to that.
Play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. The Pirates line it up with a 1st and goal.
Okay, yep. Jeez.
I
should have known that.
Back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Wants to go up top.
Let's in the
Looking to
safeties.
scramble.
Set up. Throw it.
For 6.
Wow.
Touchdown,
Lucky
Pirates.
throw.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And
No
it's so
gloves.
underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability.
And it looks as
Oh, they're
if
gonna
they
look at it.
buzzed down. Replay wants to
I was
have
gonna say it
another
was.
peek at that last play.
That's a touchdown. Don't even look. Yeah, band's still playing.
Does a little double checking to make sure. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
They better.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job.
I think one reason too, though, I don't want to run this play. Why my guys get tired too is I saw my running back is on kickoff.
Leaves it with the back.
Thought that was play action.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Hands it off.
I ran by him.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the
This guy, I can't wait to see how many tackles he's broken already.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Now he'll let one.
They're gonna catch it! Oh my gosh. If they would have caught another deep ball,
Right on the money, you just have to make that catch.
I would have been upset.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Anderson wants to throw.
Okay.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Wow. Okay, that was lucky finally. That's the 3rd, 4th deep ball he's thrown.
Defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments.
All right,
but
2nd
this
quarter.
possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
That's so dumb.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Wow.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs, and now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the 3rd play of this drive, 3rd down,
I hate that.
run it, pick
Bad
up the
pitch.
first, they stay on the field, and they're going to try and churn this thing out.
He's up to 51 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a 1st impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
Oh, why'd he...
Smith.
Maybe it was a bad throw. I had square, but like, why'd he stop? I don't know.
He is going nowhere.
Random.
At the line of scrimmage. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leaves it. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. This drive has been
He's getting hurt already.
A couple of times now, 1st and 10 from the 42. To the ground, he's got it again.
I hate sticking on them. I don't know how to get around people.
Get them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to take off. Breaks into the open.
Oh, dang it. That was an awesome run.
He was fighting for that end zone. After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown,
Want to monitor his
That's what makes
carries.
this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive.
That was almost a really cool play.
You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground.
I need to get my running back
He's
out of
got way
kickoff.
too much
I wonder if you
wiggle
can do formation
speed to shot
subs.
right there.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
I'll have to look into
And
that.
they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice
Thank you.
You saw it on that last play.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it.
Dude, he almost had time to catch that again.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. From the shotgun, they'll run it. There he goes. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw.
What the... Dude.
Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run it from the gun. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
The Pirates are marching down the field. Makes the catch. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Offense trying to go push pass on 1st down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration and they get the tackle for loss.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown ECU.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. College fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6.
Alright, let's gotta be careful about my run from
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
35, BYU 7.
On the move from inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Corralled by the kicking team.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100+ yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch.
Keep it going, keep it going.
There, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy
Human
pitch and
warning.
catch and keep this drive going.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Let's try the speed option again.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the 1st half. Before then, they can get another score. Oh, sweet feet. He'll be pushed out of bounds.
I hate the bad pitch. Why not just pitch the ball?
Saved the touchdown at least for now. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he is
Oh, good.
under. Sacked at the 7. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're
There we go.
touchdowns.
Definitely avenging this loss from last
Exactly
year.
what the offense does.
That was the
Takes
goal.
advantage of great field position.
42, BYU 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. This drive will open from the 15. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Are you serious?
Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. BYU right back to the line. Anderson will throw. Under fire. He'll heave it deep. And he's got it inside the 35.
Their deep throw has been ridiculous.
Out of bounds at the 32, and the chunk play has this offense moving. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Finds his man. Plows through the defense. They make a stop.
So
trying to
stupid.
pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught down.
He was going to break that tackle, too.
The defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Reels it in the end zone.
What the heck?
Touchdown, Cougar!
Well, let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Caught. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Ellis. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the field goal unit is on the field. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
That was a big response.
Time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville.
And the Pirates will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
I missed every tackle right there.
You'll get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Anderson wants to throw. Snagged out of the air.
That's wild.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hagan. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete on the right side. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. BYU has this offense clicking. Gonna look downfield again. He'll pull it down and run.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes.
I might just give my guys a few more drives. I'm going to probably take them out.
Sending the offense back to work. The give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Gotta get better at reading that.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Got the 1st down, looking for more.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice...
Turning it on. Once for the tackle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is
Just got hurt on that play. That's awesome.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Stupid.
He goes down.
Stupid.
The short return, but what a play to get the football back.
I didn't even think about throwing an interception this year. That's annoying. Why am I over pursuing everyone? Dang it. That's annoying. I hate throwing interceptions.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stop.
Defense holding up, though.
Not exactly exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Anderson will throw. He lobs one high down the left side.
Thank goodness.
Oh, he has
How is he so wide open?
It just trickled through his fingers. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few. He's now up to 83 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. The sweet feet buy a little time. It's incomplete.
What the fuck? Really? This is so ridiculous. He's wide open. He doesn't even go for the ball.
This ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Perhaps
I shouldn't run this
opened
play.
by converting a 4th down earlier in the game. They'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. Oh, he's got some space. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield.
So interesting. Why not just...
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Let's it fly. Touchdown Pirates.
Got lucky right there. Jeez.
Through the air for the score.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Under fire.
Let's go.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Let's see what he can do with it. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass. Just reading coverage and being accurate.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently.
Try to get him 100 yards and take him out.
Just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position.
How do you put the backups in?
to salt this clock away and get a W.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Oh, better look out. Into the secondary on the right. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Thought I put my backups in, but that's cool. Just keep my starters in.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. And the Pirates line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a hit.
That was dumb. I would just do dumb stuff.
Fails and they'll turn it over.
What's going on?
To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Makes the catch. It's Nakua. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On the move and looking deep.
That should be pass interference, but it's not.
Points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Wants to bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on the...
Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Got the overrated chance going. Let's not do that, though, because we never know the tables can turn.
Past the 1st down marker and still running. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter.
Let's let the clock run down. Thanks for everybody who tuned into the stream.
So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
To this big lead.
Let the big guy get it.
Extremely pretty. All we got to do.
Thanks for watching.
Give up big plays, make them earn everything.